Good morning, Edinburgh class. Welcome to our first home learning video. This week we're going to be thinking about Easter. This video will give you some information about Easter and then you'll be set some tasks to complete. Try to do at least one task every day. You can take photos or videos of any of the work that you complete and email it to me. Your parents should have been sent my email address. I'm already missing you loads, so it'd be lovely to see what you've been busy learning about. As our first project is all about Easter, let's learn a little bit about the Easter story first. The Easter story. Jesus arrived in Jerusalem on Palm Sunday. The people were very happy to see Jesus, and they waved palm branches to welcome him. Some important people were jealous of how much the people loved Jesus. Judas was one of Jesus' special friends. The important people gave Judas money to tell them where Jesus was so that they could go and arrest him. Jesus had a special dinner called a Passover meal with his friends. This meal is now known as the Last Supper. Jesus gave his friends bread and wine. He then told them that one of them had turned against him. Jesus said that Peter would pretend he didn't know Jesus before the morning arrived and the cock crowed. Then Jesus went to pray in the Garden of Gethsemane. Judas told the important people where Jesus was. Jesus was arrested. Peter followed Jesus and waited outside where he was being held. Someone asked if he was Jesus' friend. Peter said he didn't know Jesus. Then the cock crowed. Peter remembered what Jesus had said and felt very sad. Pontius Pilate set Barabbas free instead of Jesus. The crowd wanted Jesus punished. Jesus had to carry a heavy cross through the streets of Jerusalem. Simon carried Jesus' cross to the hill. Jesus died on the cross. His friends and his family were very sad. When Jesus died, the earth shook. The curtain in a special place called the temple was torn in two. Jesus' body was put into a tomb. A large, heavy stone was put in front of the entrance. On the third day, Mary and some of Jesus' other friends went to the tomb. Jesus' body wasn't there, and the stone had been rolled away. An angel told them that Jesus had risen from the dead. Jesus visited his friends before going to heaven. Now that we've looked at the Easter story, here are some of the things that you could have a go at getting on with at home. First things you could do are just have some fun. Could you hide some Easter eggs around your house? This could be paper, or even better, chocolate. Could you design and make your own Easter board game? Can you make up an active game? If somebody shouts chicks, then they do 5-star jumps. If somebody shouts eggs, you run on the spot for 1 minute. If somebody shouts bunny, you hop around for 20 seconds. And if somebody shouts lambs, you take in 3 deep breaths. Can you put these actions into a pattern? You could get creative. Could you decorate some hard-boiled eggs? Could you make an Easter bonnet? Can you design an Easter egg? You can use anything to make your design look exciting. You might decide you want to get writing today. Write an Easter poem. Maybe make up a story about the Easter bunny losing the eggs. Or could you make us an information sheet showing the things you know about Easter? You might even use PowerPoint to do this. Maybe you're feeling in a way of expressing yourself. Could you act out the Easter story that we've just read? Maybe you could make an Easter song and video yourself and send it to me. You could even create an Easter dance around the movement of spring animals. Remember, you can video any of these things and email it to me. Maybe you just want to have a bit of a think today. Have we always had chocolate Easter eggs? Is the chocolate in our Easter eggs always fair trade? Maybe you might want to decide to get baking. Maybe you could make some Easter treats to share with your family. I'd love to see some photos of those. Maybe you could make some salt dough Easter decorations. Could you help an adult in your house to make a meal over the Easter weekend? If you need any more help, you might want to explore online. These 3 websites will give you loads of resources and things that you need to help you find out more about Easter. Type them into Google and get exploring online. Have fun, try and do at least one of these tasks every single day. Now pause the video while you decide what you're going to do. When you're ready, press play and finish the video. Thank you everyone for listening and joining in with me. I look forward to seeing some of the work you produce this week. Don't forget that on Friday it will be the Easter holidays for 2 weeks, so there won't be any more videos now until the 20th of April. Enjoy the holidays! Bye everyone!